Hello my beautiful friends and welcome to today's class. Today's class is going to be beginner friendly, so if you're just starting out, this is absolutely perfect for you. I'm going to take you through a full body flow. So you're going to work through our entire body. It's going to be lots of fun. You're going to love it, I promise. So the only thing that you need today is your own mat. You don't need any props. You just need your beautiful self, a mat, and let's get started. I just want you to start in a tabletop position. So tabletop position is just hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. All right, are you ready? You're going to take a big breath in. I want you to let that belly sink. I want you to look up for me. And then exhale, I want you to take a big breath out as you're pressing yourself away from the mat. You're rounding through that spine. How good does this feel? One more time, big breath in, look up. And then exhale, press yourself away. Last time here, we're just warming up through that spine. Big breath in. And then big breath out. Good. You're gently returning to a neutral spine. And then from here, I want you to tuck those toes, walk those hands a little bit further forward. Really spread through those fingers. And then press yourself back to a downward facing dog. So in our downward facing dog, we want to think about spreading through those hip bones, press your chest towards your knees, and hopefully you should feel a nice stretch along your hamstrings. Good, I want you to relax through the neck, and we're just going to hold here, still just warming up. Take a few deep breaths and connect to your Pilates breath. So in Pilates, we're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to gently ripple all the way forward to a plank position. Now make sure that those hands are straight underneath the shoulders and then press your weight forward a little. Good, holding it nice and strong. We're not going to be here for long, just bear with me. Slight tuck of that tailbone, pull your belly in as you're rippling forward and back. So we're adding a little bit of momentum, a little bit of movement into this. Good, we're just rippling forward and back, staying here for 10, for 9, 8, you're doing really well. You have 7. In 6, you're going to drop the right knee down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Gently drop that right knee down. You're going to float that left leg up nice and high. Make sure those hips are squared as you're reaching that right arm forward. You are nice and long now. You're going to come for a crunch underneath. Throw that right elbow towards your knee and then reaching it nice and long. Good, so we crunch and we reach, crunch and reach, good. And as you're crunching underneath, can you make sure you're pulling your belly in so you're feeling your core muscles? And then as you're pulling it up at the same height as your hips and your shoulders, you're getting into your back and your glutes. Good, keep going like this. And then keep going, breathe with me please. Stay here for 10 more. For 9, starting to feel a little heat building up, you have 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, we got this. In 3, you're going to hold it nice and strong. You have 2, and 1, holding it nice and strong, reaching forward, and then start pulsing this arm and the leg up at the same time. Good job, you're pulsing. Yes, and gaze just slightly in front of that mat. How good do you feel right now? Keep it going. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. In 3, come in there, you have 2, and you have 1. Keep that left leg high, but place that right hand to the ground. Now you're going to point this left toe, and then you're going to flex the foot. You're going to drive back with that heel. So we're coming to our donkey kicks. You point and you flex. So if you're feeling this in your right glute, it's all normal. Everything is just exactly how it's supposed to be. Keep pressing yourself out of your shoulders. Remember, we love this. We love being here. You're staying here for 10 more. For 9, we're making small mindful changes. You have 8 in our body and our lives. You have 7. For 6. 5 more. Are we feeling it? 4. Great work. You have 3 more. In 2. And one, hold it nice and high. We're gonna get off those wrists, point the toe, come down to your forearms. And then just do little circles here with the left leg. Yeah, so good. Take it nice and slow. Breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. In 4, you're doing really well. You have 3 more. In 2, and 1, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Good job. You're gonna bend the knee as you flex the foot, and then you're gonna point, extend. Getting into our hamstring here, still working the glutes. Can you press yourself forward a little? Press your weight forward. Yes. And then the knee is high as your hip. We're almost done here. You're staying here for 10, for 9. Great. You have 8, 7, in 6, 5, in 4, so strong. You have 3 more. For 2, and 1, hold it. And then gently drop that left knee down. Good job. All right, from here, I want you to press those hands down again. Tuck those toes, come back to that lovely down dog app, like the start. Good, spread through your fingers, relax through your neck. Now press yourself up on your tippy toes. You're gonna come to your down dog squats. So we're gonna bend and press, bend and press. Now try to keep pressing that chest towards your knees the whole time, yeah? So we wanna try to keep the upper body still, torso still, and it's just the legs moving. Whoo! Are we feeling good, my friends? I'm feeling amazing. There's nothing that makes me happier than movement. Keep it going, you have 10 left. For 9, 8, 7, good, you have 6 more. For 5, great. In 4, we're gonna get low for our little pulses. 3, 2, and 1, get low for your nice little pulse. Hold it super low and then just add a little pulse here. Yes, keep pressing that chest back, hips back. We got this. Straight line from your tailbone to your wrists, okay? Stay here for 10. In 9, in 8, you're gonna drop those knees. 7, we're gonna have a break. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently drop those knees, untuck the toes, press yourself back to a little shell stretch. Well done. We're gonna flip those palms up to give those wrists a little bit of a break. Rest the forehead down. And just take a few breaths here. Nice. And then eventually you're going to come all the way down to that right hand side. Good. You're going to make your way down like this, and you're going to bend your legs up to a 90-degree angle. Now you want to make sure that those hips and those knees are stacked so that we are not sliding back. We're pressing that left hip a little bit forward, okay? Left fingertips are going to come in front. You're going to keep those feet together, and then you're going to lower, you're going to lift. You're going to close the knees, you're going to open. We're going to go down and we're going to go up. Amazing. So we're still working through those glute muscles. Yes. Keep it going. You have 10 left to go like this. 9 more. 8 belly in. 7. 6. 5. 4. We have 3. We're going to hold it up high. Into. And 1, holding it up high. Yes, try to hold it like this as you close and as you open. Now both feet are off the ground. We got this. We close and we open. Keep moving with me the whole time. You have 10 left. 9 more. For 8, we're just building strength in our body. 7 from top to toe. You have 6. 5. Great. You have 4 more. In 3. In 2. And 1, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Breathe, hold it for me for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, drop it down. Good job. We're going to keep this top leg forward as you're extending the bottom leg long. Now we're going to rest this top leg on the ground. The hips are still going to be stacked, but you're going to flex that bottom foot. I want you to suck that right kneecap up. So you're sucking the kneecap up, so you're really activating that whole leg. Now you're going to pull your belly in as you're lifting that leg off the ground. Good. You can take your hand to hip. You're going to lower and we're going to lift. So now we have moved away from our glute work and we're working our inner thighs. Down, up, down, up. Isn't this just the best thing ever? laying down exercising, right? Right? Am I right? Laying down exercising, best invention ever. You're gonna lower and you're gonna lift. So really sculpting to those inner thighs here. Make sure that you're pressing that leg all the way up if you can, as high as you can is perfect. Remember, wherever you are in your body is perfect. Keep it going, you have 10 left to go. 9 more. 8, 7. In 6, we're gonna hold it high at the top. 5, we're gonna start to pulse the bottom leg up. In 4, good, you have 3. In 2, and 1, hold it up, and then pulse, pulse. Now the whole leg is just off the ground the whole time, and we're pulsing it up. And hopefully, you should start to feel it in that inner thigh. Good job. Ooh, I can definitely confirm that burns. Keep it going, you have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, great. You have 4. In 3, I'm not quite done with you, I know. You have 2, and you have 1, you can have a little rest. Good. Last little bit here with that right inner thigh. Now you're gonna lift that leg all the way up. You're gonna bend that knee, so the knee's coming forward slightly, and then you're gonna press it all the way back as an extension of your spine. So you bend and you press. We bend and we press. Yes, that leg is off the ground. Ooh, I'm quivering a little. Keep it going, you have 10 left to go. 9, 8, 7. For 6, it's okay to make noises. 5 more. This is a safe space. 4, 3. We have 2. And we have 1. Hold it up, 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 and then start pulsing it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Oh, that inner thigh got itself a real good workout. Now you're gonna switch the legs. So you're gonna pull that bottom leg up, and you're gonna extend that left leg long. Now I want you to lift that left foot off the ground. Good job. Now you're gonna keep that leg straight as you're pointing that leg, pointing the toe forward. You're gonna flex and you're gonna pull it back. So I also want you to imagine as you're moving through this with the straight leg, that you're keeping a blueberry in between your waist and the mat. So you're really hugging those ribs nice and tight. Breathe in and breathe out. Yes, that's it. Keep it going. We're targeting to that left side now. The left glute medius is also working. You're staying here for 10 left. For 9, no need to rush things. Almost the slower the better. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, good job, you have 3 left. You're gonna hold it out in 2, and 1, hold it out, keep flexing that foot, and then start pulsing that leg up a little. Yes, are we keeping a straight line? And then watch sure you're not rolling back. I see a lot of this. You wanna press your hip forward. The hips are stacked, kind of like your glutes are glued onto a concrete wall. Keep pulsing, you have 10, 9, good belly in, you have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, not done, you have 3, 2, and 1, point the toe. Reach that left arm nice and high. You're gonna reach from here, and then you're gonna reach for your toe. So you're gonna lower, but don't let the left leg touch the ground, and then come up. Down, and up. Breathe in and breathe out. Still targeting to that left side. Good, reaching for that left toe. You're staying here for 10 more to go. If it gets too much, 9, you can also bend your knee. That's your option. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, in 4, for 3, whoo, you have 2, and then the last one. You're gonna send that leg all the way down, hold it here, flex the foot and point. You're gonna flex and you're gonna point. You can take that left hand behind your head, press the left hip forward a little, lift that left leg up a little bit higher if you can, keep flexing and pointing, working through the ankle for 10, for 9, 8, it's all about those small little muscles, 7, 6, 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1, hold it, and then start circling around. I know, only for 10, then you're done. You have 9, in 8, 7, we got this. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, drop it down. Ooh! Give your glute and give yourself a little bit of a tap for great work. We're gonna rotate around and we're gonna come back to that starting position that we were in. We're gonna get in and we're gonna target our triceps. So I want you to come to that tabletop position. Hands are gonna be underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Now wrap those elbows around you as you're pressing your weight forward. The hips are gonna be still, so they're not gonna move. You're gonna drop those forearms down towards the ground and then you're gonna press it up. You're gonna drop and press. Drop and press. Now, if your elbows can't touch the ground, that's completely fine. We just want to feel it in the back side of our arms. So that's where our triceps are. Down, up, down, up. You're staying here for 10 more to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, in 4, in 3, you're gonna get halfway down. It's gonna be heavy. 2, but you can do it. We're all strong. And 1. Press your weight halfway down now. Bend your elbows halfway down. I know, hold. And then press your weight forward a little and do little pulse, 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 pulse. Ooh, 10, 9, 8, we're almost through, we're almost there. 7, stay with me the whole time. We can do it. You have 6, for 5, oh, for 4, get used to that burn. For 3, it's not going anywhere. You have 2, and 1, stretch those arms. Oh, good job. Take those elbows down to the ground, bring those hands together, and walk those knees back, press your chest through. Can you keep your head off the ground for a little bit of a deeper stretch? Nice. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Press yourself up on your hands again. Good job. And then we're going to come to the second side. So now you're going to extend that right leg back. You're going to reach that left arm forward nice and long for me. You're going to come to your crunch and reach. Crunch and reach. Crunch and reach. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. You have 10 left to go. 9, 8, so now we're back where we started. 7, we're working our way onto the second side. In 6, you're gonna hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it nice and long. Imagine someone is pulling your hand forward and you're pulling your leg back. And then do little pulses up. We got this. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, that's it. In 6, you're going to place that left hand down. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently place that left hand down. The right leg is now going to move. You're going to point in and you're going to flex back. So you point and you flex. Good. You're driving back with that heel. The leg is coming up as high as your hip. You're squeezing through that right glute. You're really working through the motions. Keep it going. You have 10 left to go. 9, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it. You have 4 more. For 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up nice and high. Good. Now you're going to point the toe. Good job. You're going to do little pulses up. Pulse it up, pulse it up, pulse it up, pulse it up. For 10, 9, 8, 7. In 6, we're going to get off our wrists. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to your forearms. Good job. All right, you're gonna circle that right leg around. I know it's hard. Circle it around just for 10. For 9, we got this. You have 8, 7, 6. In 5, you're gonna hold it nice and strong. 4, we have one last exercise, then down. In 3, 2, and 1, hold it nice and strong. You're gonna flex through the ankle, and then point, extend. You're gonna flex, bend, we point, extend. Last 10. 9, 8, that's it. 7, for 6, whoo, 5, is anyone getting hot? You have 4, we have 3, in 2, and 1, gently drop it down. Oh, good job. Now from here, you're gonna make your way all the way down to your left side. So I'm just gonna switch around so that you can see me. Coming all the way down here, and then bending those legs up to a 90-degree angle. Right hand can be in front, feet are gonna be together. You're gonna close and you're gonna open. So you're closing the knees and you're lifting it open. Close and open. Good. You're staying here for 10 more to go. 9 left. 8, 7, for 6. In 5, you're gonna hold it high. I know it's hard. 4, if you need to take a break, it's okay. 3, I'm not there to watch you. 2, even though I wish I was. And 1, hold it high. And then we're gonna close and we're gonna open. Yes, just stay here for 10 more. For 9, in 8, you're gonna hold it up. 7, 6, you ready? In 5. For 4, you're gonna hold it up just for 5. In 3. In 2, remember to smile, you love this. And 1, hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, drop it down. Woo! Extend that bottom leg long and then rest that front knee down in front. You're now going to flex that bottom leg. Good. And then you're gonna lift the bottom leg off the ground. So you lower and we lift. We're now working through that left inner thigh. Feels amazing, right? Down and up. Stay here for 10 more to go. 9, 8, 7. In 6, we're holding it high. 5, and we're doing our little pulses at the top. Remember, 4 more. 3, so if you think that it's burning, 2 means it's working. Last one, hold it high, and then pulse it up, 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 a little higher for 10. In 9, you're gonna have a rest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest it down. Oh, okay, here to the tricky one. Are you with me? You're now floating that bottom leg off. You're gonna bend the knee, it's gonna come forward a little. Keep flexing that foot, extend it back. So we bend and we press. Now while trying to lift that bottom leg off the ground. Yes, we got it, you have 10 left to go. 9 more. 8, 7, quivering a little. 6, for 5, you wanna know a secret? 4, I love doing inner thighs. 3, 2, and 1, hold it, hold it, hold it, up, 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 holds it up for 10, 9, 8, almost done, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Whew. Right? Just those endorphins, they are just pumping through my body right now. You're gonna bend that bottom leg in to a 90-degree angle, and then you're extending that top leg long now. We're getting into that lovely side body. We're working on those long, long lines. Fingertips can be in front as you're pointing forward, and then you're flexing back. Long leg. You're gonna point, and you're gonna flex. Now, don't feel rushed. There's no need to rush. There's a good lesson for life as well, right? There's no need to rush. We're all going to get there, yeah? We just keep going like this for 10 more. For 9. For 8, remember that we're moving with intention. You have 7. For 6. 5 left. For 4. In 3, we're gonna hold it back. You have 2. And one, holding it back for me. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Lift the leg up a little bit higher. Nice work. And then do little pulses up here. You pulse and you pulse and you pulse and you pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Not done. We have 2 and we have 1. Hold. You're going to reach that right arm overhead, point the toe. You're going to reach for your foot. Ooh, we're really stretching things out here. So you're squaring those hips off, reaching that arm overhead. The leg doesn't go lower than your hip. And then you're reaching for that foot. Down, up, down, up. Great. You have 10 left to go here. 9 more. 8, 7. This is it. In 6, 5. In 4, we're going to move through that ankle again. 3, and that's how we're going to finish off. 2. Last one. Good. Lower that leg down, but don't let it touch the ground. Take your hand behind the head, and then you're going to flex and point. Now, can you lift that leg up a little bit higher? Yes. Feel that glute working. Hips are stacked. Keep it going. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it. You have 4 more to go. In 3, in 2, and 1. Hold it. And then start circling back. I know I lied. We have one last thing. You have 10. For 9. In 8, you're done here. You have 7, 6. For 5, 4. I'm laughing when it gets hard. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, give yourself a little tap. Well done, everyone. Simple as this. You're just going to roll onto your back like that. Roly-poly onto our back. You're going to flex that right foot and you're placing the right ankle on top of that left knee. Nice. You can either stay here and just press that right knee away from your body, or you can take the bind and interlace those hands around that left knee. So warning, it might be a little bit tender. And just hold here. Can you try to keep that tailbone on the ground, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently switch legs. Left ankle on top of that right knee, and then thread those arms through. Good. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, feet are going to come to the ground, and now, my friends, we're going to get into those abs. I want you to place those forearms down like this. Now, if this position ever gets too much for you, feel free to make your way all the way down to your back. You're going to pull your belly up and in as you're pulling the right leg up here, left leg up. And now we have a 90-degree angle of these knees. I don't want to see any of this. We want to keep that knee nice and stiff the whole time. You're going to tip the right toe down, up. Left toe down, up. And remember here, if it gets too much, make your way down to your back. See how that goes? Down and up. And every time you lower the leg down, can you pull your belly in a little bit further? So we're really activating through those deeper core muscles. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it together, hold it together, hold it together. Yes. You're going to squeeze those knees together. You're going to wrap them open. So you squeeze and you wrap. Can you still make sure that those knees are straight above your hips? Feet are touching the whole time, and we just squeeze and we wrap. And trying not to sink into your shoulders here. You really want to press your chest up like a proud giraffe. We don't want to have any turtlenecks. We want to keep it up nice and tall. Stay here for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. You have 5, for 4, 3, almost done. 2. Follow me. And 1. All right. Draw those knees together. I know. Last bit. Extend the right leg out at an angle. Bend. Left knee out at an angle. Bend. Ooh, starting to feel that burn in our core now. Take it nice and controlled. Good. And then when I come down from 5, we're going to start to move a little faster. Okay? You ready? In 5. In 4, we're going to speed it up a little. 3, just bear with me. We got this. You have 2. And 1, move a little faster. Switch, 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 switch. Out at an angle, loving it, feeling it for 10, 9, 8, 7. In 6, you're done. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those down. Woo! Good job. Making your way all the way down to your back. From here, you're going to take those hands behind the head like this. You're going to keep those feet and those knees hip width apart. You're going to rest some weight into your hand as you're lifting your elbows off the ground. You should still be able to see them in your peripheral vision, okay? And then slight tuck of the shin. Almost imagine that you have an apple in between your shin and your chest, yeah? You're going to take a big breath in here. Exhale, draw that rib to hip as you're lifting up towards the roof. Breathe in as you lower. Exhale, lift. Breathe in as you lower. Exhale, lift. You go down and you go up. Go down and go up. Good. Can we see if we can get those shoulder blades off the ground? So if we're doing this correctly, we should already be feeling it. Doesn't matter how strong your core is. Doing a crunch correctly, we can always feel it. I can feel it. Keep it going. You have 10 left to go. 9. Can you do like a little pause at the top? You have 8. 7, 6, 5. Good. You have 4 more to go. We are almost done here. You have 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Yes. Now you're going to reach those hands forward. Float the right leg up, left leg up here. Good. Feet and knees are hip width apart. Keep reaching it high. And then add a little pulse. Yes. Smile, you love it. Lower back down, belly down. Shoulder blades are off the ground. Stay with me for 10, 9, 8. Reach further. 7, 6. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Listen up. Keep those legs high. Take those arms out to the side. Rest your head down. Bring those knees together, feet together. Oh, we're feeling that burn in our core? I am. Now, my friends, you're going to drop those hips. Keep both shoulders off the ground. Drop those hips down towards the left. Good. Now when they're here, hold nice and steady, and then you're pressing your lower back down towards the ground as you're gently bringing those legs back to center. We got that? Tipping over to the other side. And then press the lower back down. Yes. Rotating back. Over to the other side. And then back. Good job. Over to the other side. And then back. Amazing. You're staying here for 10 more. And then we are done for the day. We have 8 left. Take it slow and controlled. You have 7. Should be working on your entire core muscle this. You have 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Almost there. And then the last one. Come back to center. Good. And then gently drop down. Woo! Let's celebrate. We won. We got here. We got to the end. Okay, extend that bottom leg long so the left leg goes long, and now you're bending that right knee in towards the chest. Can you give that right knee a nice juicy squeeze, maybe rocking it from side to side? And then find center as you're moving your hands behind your hamstrings and you start to walk those hands up towards the right foot. So we should feel a nice long stretch over this right hamstring. Well done. If this is too much, you can bend that left leg. And then just breathe into, relax into it, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now from here, you're just going to switch side, place that right foot down, left leg up. Feeling that hamstring stretch. This is the reward. This is what we get when we're all done. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're extending that right leg long as you're pulling the left knee in towards the chest and you're giving yourself a little squeeze. Marinate to that left hip. Good. And then come back to center, take the right hand and then guide that left knee across your body for a supine twist. And then you're reaching that left arm out, you're looking to the left. Maybe close down your eyes if you want to. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Good. Second side, switching legs. Extend the left leg long, right knee in, take the left hand, guide that right knee across, and then extend that right arm long, look towards the right. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come back to center, both knees in towards the chest, give yourself a little squeeze, a little hug, and then press yourself up to an easy cross-legged seated position. Woo, we made it through. We're gonna take one big breath together. We're gonna reach those arms forward, interlace with those fingers, and then gently flip the palms like this. Separate through your vertebrae as you're rounding through your spine. Tuck that chin. And then big breath in, arms come all the way up, press that chest through. And then exhale, release. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so proud of you. If you have any questions, please send them through. You can reach me on Instagram, on email, wherever you prefer. Otherwise, I can't wait to do this again with you soon. So I will see you next workout. Bye.